shining star, no matter who you are.
Hi, my name's Wendy Howard, and Miss Miller asked me to speak to you on her behalf. I just wanted to say that I am so impressed with her teaching abilities, her leadership abilities, and just her overall character and the way that she carries herself. She's such a professional. I remember when I first met Miss Miller, she asked me for advice on completing bulletin board. She wanted to get a bulletin board together for her class, and she saw mine and she said that, she told me that she really liked the way that I was doing my boards, and she used my paints and she created a phenomenal class, just a beautiful room. And I pride myself on my bulletin boards, but she is taking bulletin boards to another level. I'm not in any way I don't feel that she's come here and tried to really make others feel badly about the level that they're teaching on. I think that she has really impacted the school in a positive way and made the teachers here, veteran teachers, myself included, want to achieve or perform at a higher level. She's really inspired me, and I'm so impressed by the type of teacher that she is and the type of person that she's become since she's been at Venetian Hills. And I am really honored to know her and to have her presence in the building. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Angela Bennett, and I am a project grad math coach at Venetian Hills Elementary School. I have known Lauren Miller for the past 2 years as a teacher here at Venetian Hills Elementary School, and she does an outstanding job. There are several things that I could say about Lauren. She is very committed and caring to the students here at Venetian Hills. She is a professional in all aspects. She has a tremendous level of growth that she pursues daily. She's committed. She stays after school with for an extended time. She has effective classroom management with the kids. There is also an excellent rapport with her co-workers. I can tell you that she is an advocate for the students. She's always interested in trying to find out the latest educational research or policies that are taking place, whatever she can to build the students' understanding and their confidence. And it shows in her data. Her data has grown from October until it is now May, 1st of May, and her students have made an enormous amount of growth. So I congratulate her on that. I congratulate her for working with the community, bringing parents in, providing extended tutorial that is not asked of her. So she does a lot to go over and beyond the call of duty. So I know that she is an awesome teacher, and if I were to say a great teacher, which I am still aspiring to be, I would say that Lauren is just a great teacher. So I wish her much luck in all of her endeavors and much success. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Christian Edens, a second-year chemical engineering major at Georgia Tech, and I work with Ms. Lauren's students with her CRCT prep sessions on Saturday mornings. We went through math problems that would be the type of math problems that they would see on the test, just so they would know what to expect. Ms. Miller, she addresses all of her students' needs with her CRCT prep sessions before school, after school. I've worked with them personally with reading comprehension and just being able to understand everything that they're reading so they'll be prepared.
Hello, I'm Veronica Gibson, and I volunteer here at Venetian Hills Elementary School, pretty much wherever I'm needed. And I volunteer here in Ms. Miller's room on Tuesdays, half a days on Wednesdays, and Fridays are my days. And I also have a son here in Ms. Miller's class. So I work with all students. And what I do is that, of course, this is my little table where I work at to help Mrs. Miller. This is my homework that for our students. This is the homework for the following week, not this week. The following week. So I'm up on top of things for Miss Miller. And this is where I put our homework sheets. They have a little folder that I put their sheets in, so on Mondays when I'm not here, it'll be already ready for Mrs. Miller when she gets here. And I just put it right here in this little slot. And on Mondays also, when my babies come, I'm in another class, they put their homework here. So Tuesday when I come, they already know what Miss Gibson looking for. They either put them in this little basket or they'll put them on my little table. And I also help Miss Miller in helping our children with fluency reading. And some of them are already on their goal of being J like Zakaya, where the checks, the alphabet they're already on. And some of them have their goals where this is where they're going to, where they're trying to get to. And this is where they did different tests on our superstar learners on language, on our mid-test in last year. Our students that passed and whoever got A's and B's, pretty much we acknowledge all our children. And we also have addition, 3-digit addition, and our CRT. Here, on March 2009. And our language of adjective, pronouns, and quotation mark tests, and common tests, and spelling tests.
Hello, my name is Shahira McDowell. I'm currently a mother of Hanicia Garman. She's a student in Miss Miller's class. I can say since she's been here, she's been very great. Her life has turned over. She's been more successful. You know, she is a very powerful change that has been made. I come down to check on Hanicia, even when Hanicia doesn't even know I'm coming. I come and I check on her, and I see that she's in great motion with Ms. Miller. I mean, she's so very so active, and Ms. Miller have that class so organized and so informative for her that when she comes in, it's like a world for her. It's like her world. So I'm here on some days. I'm not very complete volunteer, but I'm an occasional volunteer, and I come in and I volunteer occasionally. And when I do, it's basically just to do some paperwork or just basically to help the kids or either talk to them, whatever it is that they need. I find myself looking forward to my child for a lot more help because of Miss Miller. I see that when she comes home, she's able to help me with different things that even I didn't know that I could know. Even I didn't know that she knew she's able to help me with those things. And I really just want to give props to Ms. Miller for that, because if it wasn't for her, I don't think my child would be where she is. She has been with quite a few teachers, she has been with quite a few schools, but I think this class has really changed her, and it helped to change her for the better.
For the Reading First initiative, and I would just like to speak a little about Miss Lauren Miller. Miss Miller embodies a all-around educator. Her enthusiasm that she shows the students each day, her get up and go that she has with the students, and her goal setting. Ms. Miller is driven, she's data driven. Her instruction is data driven. Not only does she know how to analyze data, she knows how to give diagnostics and serve the students based on their needs. She's enthusiastic about learning, a great role model for students learning. She's very goal oriented, and she set goals not only for herself but with her students. She incorporates real life situations in her lessons. For example, they were doing poetry one day and reading, and Ms. Lauren decided to bring in some rap, some hip hop, and the students were really, really engaged. And believe me, down the line, they're going to remember that lesson that Ms. Lauren Miller taught in her class. Ms. Miller's class, students are aware of the goals and expectations from the day that they walk into the door. And she makes sure she sets those goals, and they follow and maintain the goals and the action plans to meet those goals.
Tucker, I work with Hands on Atlanta and the schools program, and I'm assigned head of Venetian Hills Elementary School. And I've had the pleasure of working with Ms. Miller last school year and this school year. And she never ceases to amaze me, her creativity and the way she handles each kid. And she always manages to have perfect control of her classroom, and she's one of the few teachers that I see that do not be hollering and screaming. One thing about her uniqueness is that when she teaches the kids new words, she'll do it in such a creative way where she'll associate a movement or something with that word. And this enables the kids to not only remember that word, but also know what that word means. But it's been a distinct pleasure of working with her, and at times I find myself not only being a helper, but been a student, been a student as well, because I've learned a lot since I've been helping her in her classroom. Thank you for the opportunity to say some words about Miss Miller.
I know I can be what I wanna be. Be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it. If I work hard at it. I'll be where I wanna be. I'll be where I wanna be. Oh, C-O-L-L-E-G-E. C-O-L-L-E-G-E. Miss Miller is the best teacher I ever had.